the Historical Preservation Committee last night, Steve Nelson was talking about the 3 projects he's overseeing, and so I thought, well, I'll find out I want to see what the latest status was on the Kenner House also. So I figured you might be the expert on that subject.
Okay, so we are in the process of getting started. We've hired our architect, and that's Thompson and Litton, Mary Darnell with Thompson and Litton.
Okay.
And we've got our electricity on, which has been out for quite some time, and just hoping to get things out for bid and get started in the spring.
So is the architect kind of doing like a drawing or a plan for the interior?
They are.
Okay.
They are.
Do you know, have you guys thought about what the interior should look like? Is it going to be kind of close to what it was, or?
It's going to be exactly what it was. We're just going to repair the plaster, and we're hoping to refinish the floors, install a commercial kitchen, update the electrical, take the downstairs bathroom and make those ADA compliant.
Okay. What about the porch that's on the library senior center side where that's fallen in? Is that on the?
That will be updated. Of course, it'll go back just like it is. We'll just repair what we have.
Okay.
And there will be a ramp put on the back side, so it will be handicap accessible.
Okay, yeah, that's good. All right.
So there'll be a concrete ramp that goes from the sidewalk to the porch, the little concrete porch back there on the back side.
Will the plans and everything come up before the building committee before it goes out for bid?
No, it won't be. It won't have to be approved through the Public Buildings Committee. We had the proposed plans when we applied for the grant. So.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And as far as, has she set a timeline for when she hopes to advertise for bids?
She has not. She has not. Actually, they were up there this week measuring the building and laying out the floor plans, getting measurements for the floor plans.
Can you remind me, how much was that grant for?
Oh, Jeff. If you'll give me just a second to let me look.
Okay.
I have so many.
I know.
Brandon, I am not going to rely on my memory at this point, especially if you're going to put it in the newspaper.
Okay.
Can I send that back to you? It may take me a minute.
All right, yeah, just shoot me a text back when you get a chance.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Can you tell me when it expires too? What's your all's deadline on the budget, on the grant?
Actually, it's August, so we're under a tight deadline.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, all right, well, thanks for your time. I sure appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. You talked about the 2 projects. I want to see if there's 4 going on in town. Can you tell me what's going on with the Kenner House? What the status is?
They didn't involve me much with that one.
Okay, so you're not in on that one. How about Rogers Tavern? Where's that one at?
See, that's where I met with the State Historical Commission guys a couple months ago, and of course we didn't get everything that we asked for. So I'm having to go figure out what we can do with that money yet. I don't have that.
Okay. All right, and as you said, the logs for the Powell Law Office, those are exterior. For the exterior repairs, okay. How are you guys gonna chink that up?
We're going to chink it the way they did it in 1800.
How did they do that?
It's a formula with mud and I don't know the formula, but I know the guy who does.
Okay. Remind me, where did you get your logs from? Baileyton?
Yeah, out of Baileyton.
A log house in Baileyton?
Well, it's a guy who sells used lumber in Baileyton.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How did he come across them?
He comes across old buildings and old log barns and buildings, and he has stockpiles and stuff.
Okay. Did you get enough to finish the Powell project?
We got enough to. The logs will be done this time around on Powell.
Okay. So when do you anticipate actual workers on the scene?
It's within a week or two, anyway.
Yeah, assuming the weather's cooperative.
Because the weather went to hell. So
yeah. Okay. All right. So I just wanted.
We had the delivery for logs was coming, and we're calling for all that snow.
Yeah, I know, because I think the last meeting. Yeah. Last month you said the same thing.
Yeah, well, but the snow came and then the cold came,
and
so we just.
In St. Mark's, so have they worked? Are they gutting it now? Is that what's going on out there?
Yeah, we were just taking out some old plaster and stuff.
Okay. So the entire interior is going to be renovated in this round.
Yes.
Okay. And
The
you
entire
yeah
up and down.
down to the studs.
It is down to the studs right now.
Okay. Wow, that's neat. Okay. All right. So how do you foresee that being redesigned then? Is it going to be like a theater?
Yeah. Okay, the first floor is going to be that business incubator thing
right.
with 4 cubicles and a conference table and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And then the sanctuary it still has the stage, whatever, and of course still has a sloped floor. So we're going to do plays, music,
Right.
and if somebody wants to do presentations, I'm going to have a pull down screen with a projector.
Oh, okay. And did you put lights in the spec? At least set out the wires and everything for the stage lights?
Yeah, because we talked about that
Yeah.
last time, and I said, "Oh, I forgot about that." So I'm not going to be able to do enough to be able to put the lights in,
Right.
But I'm going to have a circuit up in the attic,
you can
so then you can just go up in the attic.
Yeah,
and
you can
do it.
stub the lights in, stub the wiring in.
Right.
For St. Mark's, when do you, now, so you're doing the specs, you'll have to advertise for the construction,
Right.
for the interior.
So because I've had to do write the specs, make drawings for electrical, mechanical, blah blah blah. So
So is the seating going to be the old pews?
yes, we're putting the pews right back just the way they were.
Okay, so
And that seats about 200.
yeah, that'll be good. That's going to be a great venue.